What's up, good people? Welcome back to my channel. It's your AD Lady Eva Soila. So today I'm super excited. Why? I have two things to do. First one, I want to thank God. I am the, what will I say it? I am the latest, most recent driving license in town. Online town. So because of that story, do you hear your story? We say that this year we are actually doing intentional living. So in this channel, I do beauty, travel, and lifestyle vlogs. So that's the first thing. Like I'm super grateful. It has been a journey. So I did both the manual and automatic. And let me tell you, if you've done manual driving, sorry, you can, or what is your experience? I actually loved it. That was the first thing I said that, because the other times when I'm driving, I just drive, like reja reja. But then I was like, let me get my driving license. And thank God I was at NTSA the other day and I got my license and I'm super excited. And all I can say is that God gets the glory. God gets the glory, but he shows up like at times you don't even imagine. And that's actually more about life. Like God will always show up when you least expect. And because of that, I said I'm gonna buy a tiny cake. So I got pina colada. And we have to say thank you. Like, what do you mean? Like, that is such a great milestone, and thank God for it. So let's be happy about it. Like oh, God gets the glory. He gets the glory. This is because I am the newest driving license holder in town. I'm super excited. So I said like this year it's gonna be super intentional. Because adulting iko na maneno mingi, so anytime you can have that space to relax, why not? So yeah, that's it. Thank you for actually celebrating this special news with me. I'm super excited. Now let's move to the next. So, news number two, pack with me for a solo trip. I'm actually those people who don't like traveling alone. But this year I said I'm gonna do things that I actually fear. Do it scared. Yeah, like do it scared. Whatever it is, I'll just do it scared. So I was like, okay, now I'm done with that. God gets the glory. Now, pack with me for a solo trip. And you can guess in the comment section where I'll be going to for 2 days. So let's see. Let me show you. I've like actually arranged some of the things. Sorry, the problem with eating. So let's start with my bag first. Because I'm packing, I'm showing you guys, we are packing together as I pack to the bag ready to leave. So I'm using my Denry bag. Actually, Denry needs to give me some good work. I really use their bags. I like the quality. Actually, the quality is the best. So yeah, most of my bags, but yeah. So this is the bag, 2 day bag, 2 day packing. So let's start. So I'll be using that bag and this tiny what do we call it? Yeah, this bag. Let's also call it like that. So the bag will carry the clothes and the shoes. And then this one will carry everything sanitary, everything that I need to use, everything toiletry. Yeah, exactly. And my makeup. So I'm gonna show you all of them. So let's start pretty fast. So let me just show you as we pack. So I'll only be carrying two outfits. And I'm a lover of fashion. So, and actually, one thing with me, since I was a baby, I was actually told this even since like I was a baby. Growing up, I was told that I've always been this person who likes matching. You'll never find me with funny, funny colors or funny, funny mix and match, that kind of person. And it's my socks, it's matching with my shoes. And that's how I'll be like, okay, this functionally, I'll fit. So it's like a top, raka, 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 raka. Pretty cute. So this is a leather dress. Ooh, it looks fire. You just style it with jewelry. You just look premium. And that's the goal this year, to look. So yeah. So this, let's pack it. So those are the only two outfits I'll be carrying. For sleeping, 2 days but one night. So it means I'll only have one night outside. So I'm gonna carry these cute sets. So these are shorts and it's top. So like a matching top set. And what else? So I wanted to do more of pink or peach for the night. So, and my bonnet, guess what? I got it written, my name, Soila. So yeah, this like so creative. So yeah, Soila all the way. So this will be my sleeping outfit to the bag. Next, my face towel, white face towel. What else? What else? So for the shoes, I'll only carry one shoe. That's why I've chosen colors that are neutral so that I don't have to carry so much things. So this is my shoe, my Nike shoe. So I'll be doing these black Nikes. Yeah, so they'll match with the white and they'll still match with the dress. So, so that's it to the bag. What next? So I'm not sure. Depending on the weather, I might swim or not. So I decided I'll do this pink. You remember this set that I got from China Village? So yeah. So I'm just carrying in case the weather will be good. Sorry, I'm gonna swim. But if it will be bad, no way. No way. No way. Yeah. So yeah, I loved this top. So this is what we're gonna be doing. And of course, me by day, I'm like a self-contained person. I carry everything. Hi, Gabriel. Hi, Mali. Ooh, back again. So I'm very like self-contained. When I go somewhere by day, even when I go to people's houses for a sleepover, I carry everything that is mine. I don't want to like bother anybody. Give me sleeping clothes, give me sleepers, give me what. May I carry everything that I'll need for the duration I'll be outside. Yeah, and that's it. So that pink swimming kit, I carry my Crocs so that I don't have to carry any slippers or anything. So if I'll go for swimming, I'll still wear the Crocs at least. It's gonna be easy. If still I'm walking around, yeah, I'll have this. And of course, now with the black Nikes, I'm good to go. Okay, so to the next. I'm very spiritual. One thing I'll never leave, I rather leave everything else but not my Bible. So this is a must have. I rather leave everything else because of course you'll buy outside, but my Bible, we are like we are tight, like me and my Bible. But I just love my Bible. So And I don't like using the online Bible so much because this one you read deeply, you underline, you mark, all that kind of thing. So I never leave my Bible. So my Bible to the bag. Okay, let's see how far to the next. So now, of course, my power bank, I never risk. I always carry my power bank and my charger because you never know what if you go to a place and there's just a random blackout. So I'll always have this to the bag. So we are packing together. Actually, bag isha jam, wondering why is this like okay. So of course socks, one pair of socks. Mm, Next, my hot comb. So I'm a dreadlocks girly, but then I put on wigs at times. So I like having my comb because, for instance, I'm just assuming what if I go for swimming and the wig is shikane and all that. So I'll always have my hot comb, mbio mbio. I just plug it in and straighten it. Uh-huh. So next, I cannot even want to forget my dental kit care, especially now with braces. It's not as easy as the way I was. Where are you going? Guess in the comment section where I'm going to. It's like a secret, not really a secret. I'll upload the video after I'm back. So yeah. So guess where I'm going to. So yeah, so I've carried my electric toothbrush, my toothpaste, of course, my interdental brush for my braces, and most of all, mouthwash. But I won't carry like the whole packet. So I think let me just get like so I have the coffee and the green. Yeah, so I think I'll carry like two are enough. But I have toothpaste. That's like enough. Next to the next, so I'll carry my headphones so that I can just listen to music and chill. This is a solo trip. This is something I've never done. So this year we are doing it scared. We are doing something. I'll just do the most random of things. And I think, yeah, let's see how it goes. So my headphones, yeah. Next, a snack. I This one of my favorite biscuits, the shortbread. So I'll have this to snack on anytime I'll want. I'll get water and something to drink when leaving. So next, for my outfit, so that white outfit. So I decided I want to carry the most neutral thing. So I'll only carry one bag. Again, my Denry bag. Denry, you need to give me some work. I'm really doing a good job anyway. So yeah, so it's a sling bag. So it's gonna be simple. Like I'll not have to carry a lot of things when I'm going outside. So yeah, that's to the next. So now let's go to this one. Hi Miley. This okay, I don't understand. Okay. So now the bag, this one is already full, imagine. So it's already full. Like so it's full. So now let's look at what I've packed in the other one. Now, the other one, let's see. So it's like a tiny briefcase. And is this place in Africa or Europe? It's just in Kenya. I'm just around. I'm not like leaving to go anywhere so far. It's just around Kenya. It's actually a 2-day trip, one night. So yeah. So I love this tiny briefcase because first it has a hard shell. So it means everything that I carry, I'm guaranteed it won't break. That's actually the most important, especially when you bought like perfume, you cannot risk breaking a whole bottle of perfume, which is super expensive. So I got this one for specific such things that are easy to break and all. So the bag carries the clothes and the shoes. Oh, okay. So let's see what I have. So this bag is literally full. So I've packed it like this. Let me show you. So it's actually like a suitcase, but just that it's super tiny. So I have two bags inside. So this specific one is for makeup only. But then now this one you can see all my products are there. um let me just mention like randomly as we move on. So for my hair, my natural hair, my dreadlocks. So I carry my oil. This is my hair serum, rosemary hair serum, and then of course I have a comb for the wig. This is for the hair, and then what else? And then my treatment. This is leave-in treatment, so it's just easy to spray. Then apply the oil because it has a um yeah, easy to apply. To the next, then I have this olive oil for the edges. Guys, if you want edges that can hold, literally can hold your relationship in, get this one. Anyway, this edge control does not play. When you put on the edges, hazitoki hadi wewe mwenyewe uzioshe, like you have to wash them with soap. So me, I like this edge control from Olive. So that's my edge control. I think that's it for my hair. Actually, that's it for my hair. Oh yeah, no, my wax stick. So I have my wax stick. So I'm just mentioning they're just here randomly. So my wax stick, so that when I'm using my hot comb, I can use the wax stick. So it gets to be so easy. Together with my hair serum. Where is it? Oh yeah. And then now this is specifically for the wigs, not on your natural hair. If you use this on your natural hair, I'm not sure about it, but personally this one is my products for the wig. So to the next. So for the and then I never leave tissue and okay and white wipes. Yeah, so I like the single pack because you see, like the bag I am carrying is super tiny. So I just take like three, put them in, and tissue. Like I'll never leave that when traveling anywhere because, yeah, before I maneuver, before I know what I need, what is around, I already have everything that I need at that particular moment. So for the face, I have my face wash. Yeah, my face wash. Then I have now my hair, not here, the face serum. But now this one I use it at night. Especially lately, I've had some breakout. I did some detox for 2 weeks, and it has been crazy. It like really made me get a lot of breakout. So for now, I'm using this salicylic acid. You see, it's actually halfway. Yeah, so this is what I'm using at night to control it. Yeah, I know Itaisha too. It's just I think my body was like, what's with this detox? Okay, next my jewelry. So I have my jewelry in this. To the next. So I have my shower gel. I use bath and body wax. Why? I use bath and body wax. And recently, most of the time, I import them from abroad because it's way cheaper and all. But then I found a store in Westlands. It's actually called Beyond Perfumes. They sell original bath and body wax. And if you know me, you know I like smelling heavenly. I like smelling good. Like I'll never compromise when it comes to scents. I rather spend, but I'm buying quality, and it's also something that will make me not go to the market soon. So so I buy quality once and for all. I know your chapter to my finger for a moment. Yeah, so I found this shop and actually liked it because I don't have to struggle. Of course, the price you won't compare with someone buying it abroad, which is cheaper, but at least it's convenient, it's near. And because if ladies, if you're in town or somewhere and you're trying to look for original Bath and Body Works, it's always so difficult. Most of the shops sell some counterfeits, and then you just use it and you're like wondering, is this value for my money? No, for me it's value for my money. So yeah, so this is my shower gel, and then the body cream and my body mist. So but then body wax, and then now my roll-on from Michael's Bouquet. Michael's Bouquet, they need to hear this. So they used to have a very good scent. I used to like their Ivory 5. So the last time when I went to their shop, they tell me that they are not restocking Ivory 5 because it doesn't have market in Kenya. You're going to Mombasa, not Mombasa. I've been to Mombasa, not to Mombasa. I've been to Mombasa like so many times. I think I've toured like all of Mombasa, if I'm not wrong. So not Mombasa this time. So yeah, so Michael's bouquet, they told me that they are not restocking it, that people don't like it. And let me tell you, that was like one of my scents because it has a very distinct, you know me, I like fruity and also like fruity, you smell nice, like a fruity scent. Yeah, but then it's okay. Now I had to like take something different. So this is what I've been using for a moment. Okay, I still like it, but still, yeah, and also their perfume. Yeah, yeah. So these are just like lightweight. You wouldn't want something strong when you're sleeping. Yeah, and of course you'll still need to smell good. So yeah, of course my signature scent from Givenchy. And last but not least, Vaseline. Yeah, as a lady, you never leave Vaseline. You don't know when you're gonna need it. Yeah, so that's it. So let's look at the other tiny bag. So now that one I put it separate. This one I just put it inside the briefcase. But then no, this one specifically is makeup, and we are almost done. That packing was crazy. So this is the tiny bag. So let's start with my brushes. But I work with all my brushes. So here are all my makeup brushes. Of course, my moisturizer. My foundation. This is the Marc Jacobs Shots. We have my primer. This is from Nax Paris. Um, Lags Propoda Banana J Cut, an eyeliner to cut that eye. Anyway, and mascara. Okay, and what's this? This is the MAC Studio Fix concealer. Then, of course, imagine I just broke. Okay, I don't want to carry the big palette of eyeshadow, because when you're traveling, you actually want to carry the list of things. So yeah, so I'll just carry this one. This one is from Mac. I really love Mac products, Mac Studio, and it's like a nude color. So yeah, and it's tiny. So yeah. Last but not least, glue for my eyelashes. So I think with that said, what else? I think I've already shown you everything. That's what I'm carrying, by the way. I don't know if I'm a heavy packer or a light packer. You tell me, what do you think? Traveling, and what's the most essential, and what do you think I have left out? Let me know in the comment section, what have I left out, so that I can pack it right about now, because I think I've carried everything that I will actually need. My most important actually is always my Bible. Then the rest, if there is something that I've forgotten, hiyo itabidi mtu ajipange huko mbele. So with that, so I'm done. Bag check. This other one here, check. Yeah, now only the castling bag. And that's it. That's it. That was super fast though. Anyway, that's it. So guess where I'm gonna be going to. And remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Share, and let me know if there's anything else pia nimesahau. Niambie kwa comment section so that I can consider it. And with that said, that's how my week has been. I think about what has been happening the last 1 month. So yes, and keep subscribing, commenting, liking, support me on all my social media platforms. Eva Soila on TikTok, Eva Soila on Instagram. And here, watch, subscribe, like, comment. Yeah, let's make this family grow bigger and better. So much love from this side. Mm, Much love. So me, I want to step out. I'm done packing. I'm done dressing. So yeah, have a wonderful evening. Stay blessed. Keep safe. Yeah. Adios.